folks, welcome to another episodes of Pork Rinds and Shit. What are we looking at today? Gonna be looking at wheat or Wheach. Wheach. That's what happens when you mix peach and wheat together. A peach wheat beer from O'Fallon. This is one of the ones from Jolson. They say they love beer, and when you look at that, this happens. Oh, that was not impressive. We'll try it again. Hopefully a couple more times. So well, now I don't know if it's one person, two people, three people, but the mystery hot sauce showed up today. It's from the Satan sauce. There's no information on any of the bottles. It could all be poison for all I know. But it turns out they have 4 things in their lineup. Smells like peach. Cheers, Jack. Ass. Oh, yeah, it smells like peach. Did I say that? Might have. Tastes like wheat beer with peach, like natural peach. I mean, it doesn't taste fake or anything like that. Unlike the Democratic Party. First was Joey Cuz. Nice going, Joey. Taking it away from Sonoran Desert Prepper. God, if I was Sonoran Desert Prepper, I would contact me for Joey's address and go there and work this shit out. Ms. Ebomey, this isn't even her legitimate channel. Yeah, that if you guys saw that is her. Something happened. They tried to create a channel or something like 3+ years ago and ended up with the Ms. Ebomey. I guess she does have a backup in case anything ever happens to hers, but that was her. I'm sitting on the couch and I get a notification and I'm like, oh, the brew review's live. And I look and I see that Joey's first, and I think I was able to see that Sonoran Desert Prepper was second, and there's Ms. Ebomey, and I look over at her and she's got that stupid smile on her face. I said, you're trolling the brew channel, because this isn't even the right channel. Salty Shellback 4 biatches. Aunt Keck, as I'm driving, sneaky beer review guy. Jolson, we need more cowbell. Jolson, now that's a credit score wrecking lineup. Mm-hmm. And cowbell. So without further ado, we got the Satan sauce. That's the one I've had, and I'm about this far into my second bottle. Then there's tropical Satan sauce, hot chocolate Satan sauce, and suicide Satan sauce. Oh, I picked up these awesome bookends. Just, what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? I've already done this one. I've got a bottle of that open upstairs. So let's try the tropical. Let's try the top tropical. Any day now, we're going to be trying the top tropical. If I can get the top off, we're going to try it. Jeremy, you should be getting your bottle of Satan sauce. I told him it was really good and that he should give it a try. Okay, tropical. That's good. This would be good on my One of my favorite ingredients for a pizza is pepperoni and pineapple. Kind of like my take on a Hawaiian. Again, it's Mark Peace would be going, shit, I'd use that for hemorrhoidal rub. Now, the these little tear-offs. Satan sauce guy. I wonder if Satan sauce guy gets notified that I review these and I'm sending people his way. Maybe I get like a hot sauce endorsement. Maybe they'd like to help out with Justin's final mission. Hot chocolate. I'm thinking chocolate, so I'm trying to. Maybe just a little bit more of a bolder, richer flavor. Oh, here. If I'm gonna do this smart money, I gotta make them all right? And last but not least, Satan sauce suicide. Got a little suicide. Again, these all have really good flavors to them. I'd say it has it definitely has a little bit more heat than the normal. But other than the flavor, I don't know if I'd recommend it to Mark Peace because he's just a crazy son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know. I think right now, obviously I could have brought my other. It's like a pubic hair. Maybe that's mine. Can you see it? Barely. I mean, if it's a hot blonde packaging this stuff, it's kind of exciting. Tropical's real good. Just me? Does this make you want to go boink? I mean, with something else. Okay. Whoever sent the Satan sauce collection, they honestly, they've been going fast. And heck, more cowbells and mezcal for Ms. Bomey, adding to the comment count. How about more pork rinds and hot sauce, huh? How about that? We'll just be putting that back because we're not going to need that again, right, Aunt Keck? Loma Company, 7th. Ah, yeah. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Got oh yeah, of course, looks like jizz up the side of the shotgun. What is that? It feels boogery. Got the, I've been told that that's chilies in there and not like body parts. They're, you know, the Mexican that went missing. Show prep, my money. Show prep. Aunt Keck, I don't know how I got 13th. Really don't want to talk about it right now. Okay, we won't talk about it. Oh, this is the shit that Greg gave me. I was like, why the hell do I have 243 Winchester? We're closed. We're not open. I gave it the office. Ready for it?
Really?
I don't know. I guess I'll count that as not a fail, but not really success.
So you're having the real Cobra burn all tonight?
Oh, is there a promo?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so. Who the fuck decided that?
I don't know. I don't know, Eric. I don't know.
Was the promo good?
Yeah.
We're gonna be
I
talking.
don't know why he's a jazzercise fashionisha something or other. What are you going to be talking about tonight?
Star Trek.
Oh, brother.
Star Trek Next Gen. He's in the middle of watching that. He's probably going to kick my ass on facts on that because I have not gone through the Next Generation series
Well, it's been a while.
in probably 2 years. Right now, I'm in the middle of Enterprise, and I got to the point where I'm bored with it. Like my bookends. Finally, a Glock you might like. Actually, to be totally honest, she shot this and liked it before I told her. To be totally honest, what it's emulating. This is to be more honest. This is a lone wolf. It's just, it still is in David Brown's world. It's fucking Tupperware, but now
He doesn't like locks either.
now it's starting to get into your safe place. 30 rounds. Not to mention, this thing hits everything you aim at, but then again, Mark at JoJo's Gunworks did such an incredible, so nobody can accuse me of muzzle sweeping her. Mark at JoJo's did such an incredible job. Suppressor height, sights, and he he milled the slide to make it so that it co-witnessed perfectly, and it does. When the dot is on, it kind of looks like the front sight lights up.
Darn it, when you were pointing it, I was gonna... It's empty.
How did I have this?
I don't know, why did you have that?
That's it. I didn't have it on the optics. Oh, you want me to try to surprise me? Do you need me to reload this for you?
No, it's okay.
Oh man, they're all in there anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wait. These should be good. Okay. It's basically the full scale to your previously Model 10.
It is not full scale to my previous Model 10.
It's probably...
Well, that's a fail.
Wow. Does that mean it was shot before and they all went off except for the one that you double tapped?
Probably. Okay, do your beer review.
Gunwild 1, 8th, not first, bitches. Smile Money, top 10. I think, Gunwild, I think you should be on Locked and Loaded next week. We don't worry, we won't talk rock and roll from the 80s or anything like that.
We can't talk music, because that's...
Gunwild, can you do next Friday? I still gotta try one of the Frontline cigars, and yes, we both will get videos up. So, Big Jeff, when you see this, can you
pictures, please? Can
you shoot us some good pictures? And to be I recommend that you send them through Messenger, because if you send it through a text, it kind of brings them down. But Messenger, they stay good. So we need to get that done. Mr. 27, 20th viewer, fuck a duck. By the way, because you said fuck a duck, you broke community guidelines, and I had to approve that comment. Mr. 27 again, I count 6 brew babes. 6 times boobies. Well, wouldn't that be, technically isn't that 12?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, does a set count as a set, or?
No.
And if you saw this, would you feel compelled to walk up behind her and go like this? I mean, that's a really nice car.
They're full of shit.
To be totally honest, I'm not even quite sure what that is.
That's not. She's got implants on her ass. It's not normal.
You think so?
Yeah.
You saying she's got a booty pop? Smile Money. John Wick 1 and 2 kept my interest. John Wick 3, oh, they're killing people. Oh, look, more killing. Wait, it's building suspense and people are being killed faster. Laugh out loud. Wait a second now. Have you ever seen Kill Bill 1 and 2?
That has nothing but kill them, shoot them, stab
That's what I mean. I honestly think that John Wick didn't get anywhere close. Matter of fact, that one scene...
You know what? I bet if we sat down and watched 1 and 2 for Wick and 1 and 2 for Kill Bill and compared how many killings in each, she'd come up with more. I bet
you know that one scene, what was it, in the bar? Or brothel or whatever, when she goes in, I bet you she kills more people in that one scene in Kill Bill 2 than John Wick kills in the entire John Wick. I mean, there's just like small Japanese guys jumping out of everywhere, and she's just like stab, 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 slice, 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 slice.
Stab, jab, slice, yeah.
Stab, jab, slice. Mr. 27, can we beat 300 comments? I count 15 so far. Chris Crisis77. Hey, it's been a while. I think I probably butcher that every single time. Oddside has lots of outstanding beers, and they're a great brewery location just down the road. Nothing beats getting a growler of fresh beer filled up only 6 minutes away. Grand Haven is a wonderful place to live. Hey, I will not argue with you at all. Oddside, I want to say if I've had 20 beers from them, 19 have been excellent.
We're gonna go after you're done.
Okay.
And probably make one pit stop along the way if time permits.
Okay. So you're saying it's my night to cook?
Pretty much, yeah.
So you're going to Charlie's. What's that other shithole that we have in town that everybody said you have to try because it's awesome?
The fire hose?
No. Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
Jersey something. Yeah.
You tried that. You cracked it.
Oh, yeah, it sucked.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, gotta go to Jersey Mike's, gotta go to Jersey Mike's. What the fuck? They blow, man. Charlie's is awesome. If I want an all bread sandwich with a few things in the middle, I'm sure Jersey Mike's kicks ass. Smile money. Halle Berry? Oh yeah, she's a beauty. We agree on that for sure.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
I mean, she's okay. She's not, perfect or anything.
Don't you pick on my girl.
Hey, if Halle Berry knocks on the door in the next 15 minutes, you're going to have to move out.
No, you're gonna have to move out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. True that. Smile money. 100 milliliters equals 3.381 ounces. Well, if I had the fucking time to Google that shit, but I'm in the middle of doing a brew review, okay? Nobody gives a fuck about math right now. It tastes real. Okay, moving on. Smile money. Hey, David, Hillary Clinton is out with her daughter on a book tour. Still think all writers are cool? Oh, COPD. David Brown, the old Hyde and her sperm girl couldn't write a grocery list. Mr. 27, oh, I thought this was a tit show and some beer. Yeah. Hey, Salty Shellback. Is it just me? Or when Salty Shellbacks sees how much stuff he could put in his mouth at one time, is that fucking hot or what? Hey, did I mention I like Fridays? Small money. My 3 favorite movies, all with Mel Gibson, in no particular order. Braveheart. I wanted to see those backstabbing British nobles die by William Wallace. The Patriot, when he rescued his oldest son, was epic. And We Were Soldiers. Sam Elliott was tough son of a bitch in that movie. To be honest, I don't know if I've seen We Are Soldiers. Maybe I shouldn't be admitting that. Yeah, I have probably my list looks a lot different. In my top 10, the movie Heat will always be in there, even though it has a loser. Blade Runner, any of them, except for the director's cut. I have the director's cut, And when he's like, I really never intended Harrison Ford to like narrate through it. The director's cut fucking sucks. The new one, the part 2, it was okay. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but Blade Runner is just honestly one of my all-time movies. But no, I'm not really prepared to. I'm still a little freaked out about some people, and maybe like I said, it could be the onset of early Alzheimer's. But it's like sometimes I just feel like I like forget like the stupidest shit, and then I have stuff that I can't let go of. You know, I must have been fucking 6 years old. Monarch, KDC 4305. My dad's call sign on the CB radio. His what was it? The K10 or the K15 Blazer, the full size. It looked like a big Ford Bronco that Chevrolet made, and he had Monarch across the bug screen with a butterfly on each side. Monarch, KDC 4305. My driver's license number, B500-234-367-265. I shit you not. I can't prove that because Minnesota changed our driver's license numbers for what the fuck, I have no idea. So now, like if I got pulled over, they used, the reason the B was there, Ebomey, Eric Ebomey, B, B500-234-367-265. Now it starts with a Q. Tell me what the fuck that is. So yeah, I've never even tried to memorize the new one, but yeah. So then someone will say, so what was the Brew Babe yesterday, or what did you review yesterday? And I'm like, beer. And she was hot. I would do her. Not before Halle Berry though, because if Halle Berry shows up, I'm fucking out of here. I mean, this is that scenario where I just come downstairs and fill a few... There's a fucking Cadillac. There's a fucking limousine sitting out front. Halle Berry's like going, where the fuck is he? I'd be down here. I'd pack as many fucking guns as I possibly could. And I would have like a pair of underwear, a pair of socks, and some jammies for tonight. Mr. 27, so what is your average watch time now? Oh, okay, hang on. What was it, 30... I think it was 32 minutes before it's up by 36%. The average watch time is now 40 minutes. Thanks for asking, Mr. 27. That made me feel better until right now. Mr. 27, I like Star Trek. I love Moving on. Unsubbed. No fucking Christmas I'm taking you off the Christmas card list. You know, Mr. 27, we've been friends for how fucking long on Facebook, and I don't know if I missed the point where you said, hey, I'm Mr. 27. Like, fuck, he leaves a comment identical to comment in the brew review. I'm like, fuck, I know who you are. Now you're in trouble. And I'm still unsubbing you. Fuck you. David Brown, hello, peoples. Cobra says hi to him. Aunt Keck says cheers. I say, never mind. Cheap old gun guy. Star Trek. Always. Because, but not solely based on, transparent aluminum is a reality called aluminum oxynitride. Star Trek logo Starfleet logo communicator is a reality called Vocra, mainly used in hospitals. McCoy's hypospray is reality called a jet injector. Cell phones, iPads, etc. The list goes on and on. Star Wars lightsabers, not real, but nice toy for the tots. A plastic tube with a light in it. Wow, thanks. Oh, cheap old gun guy, I love you. Hey, Mr. 27. Oh. I don't know. Do we go old school? Or do we go a little bit more modern? No, unfortunately, the batteries are dead in this, but it does have this. So that is stun, and that's kill. And in the movies, they like press a button and it does that. I mean, does it really need to do that? I mean, could you just like press a button in it? I mean, in this one, you didn't have to like have some shit flip around, but yeah, I always leave it in kill. This one's pretty cool. I'm not even. It feels honestly, it feels like it's made out of aluminum. This one's solid and it doesn't do anything. And it came with a plaque that it was based on Into Darkness, the movie. So this one's cool. I mean, I could put it up in the Star Trek room, but I don't. Just for this moment in time. And of course, this has the every now and then Captain Kirk would jettison this, and this is actually where the batteries are. It says what they are. I should get some so I can be like cool again. But to be honest, what I always wanted to do is if you do a search on the internet, there's a dude that puts a green laser in this that's capable of lighting fires and busting balloons. That would be what I would, yeah. Maybe I can take the laser that Cadillac V sent me and just take it apart and put it up inside of this thing. But yeah, and like 6 years ago, I ordered one for the and paid for it, but I was to be charged when they came through with it. I ordered. Wow, phoned this whole time. I didn't even realize it did that. Fuck, my life is complete. See you guys. I ordered one from Star Trek 3, The Search for Spick. That's where they were looking for a Mexican guy. And still to this moment in time, I haven't received it. Cheap old gun guy. Oh, fuck. Awesome. Thank you. Steven, you can foster my banana. Oof. Steven, Joe seems like a full 100% cocksucker. Flatten his tires. Steven, 100 milliliters is for... Look, someone else that has Google. There is no standard size for a single shot except in Utah, where a shot is defined as 1.5 U.S. fluid ounces, 44 milliliters. Elsewhere in the U.S., the standard size is generally considered to be 1.25 to 1.5 U.S. fluid ounces, 37 to 44 milliliters. Double shot in the U.S. may be 2 fluid ounces or more. Well, thanks, Juice Meister. Fu Master Chew. That was a nice, juicy Lucy to begin the show. Yeah, that's spank that for $1. Steven again, on that Ex Machine movie, Machina, whatever. I was waiting for the part where he's fucking the robot. I would. Yeah, so would I. I'm just for a friend. Joey was wondering. Steven again. Cheers to Cobra. I prefer the tulip style glass. Thanks, Eric. Well, I owed you one, and I just figured. Matt Davis, I didn't receive a notification. What the fuck, ScrewTube? Get in line. Real Cool Burnout winner. Wow, something? Or, wow, awesome, and thank you. Yeah, I still have to get the shit out, obviously. I will try to get everything packaged up. I got the information from you. I got the information from Gillian. The only thing missing from your box will be the moment before I walk out the door will be to drop the suicide chocolate bar in there. And Gillian, here's the deal. I will put together a second follow-up package for you if you do a unboxing video of what I send you. And one of the things will obviously be the chocolate bar. Take a bite of the chocolate bar. I'm not even trying to be a dick here. I don't care if it's the size of a fucking Tic Tac. If you do a video for me eating some of that chocolate bar, I will pull more shit together, more gun parts. Yeah, it'll probably take as long because I need to build up the inventory again, but I'll put a care package together for you if you do a YouTube video eating some of that Nemesis chocolate bar. And again, I had some of it. You could fucking lick that chocolate bar and regret it, let alone I think I ate a piece about the size of a Tic Tac. It was like So I got Stephen Bush's address. I got the Real Cobra Burnout address. I got Gillian's address. Jay Wolf. I need you to send me exactly where I need it to go. I hate to do this to you guys. Over time, people move, things change, and in my particular case, my entire address book was on my Surface. And I'm waiting. I have something. I have to double check even what I'm sending out. Oh, Mr. Holster, I need to make sure I have your address, unless what is Jack has some stuff he's sending me, and if the address is on there, I'm gonna send it back to it. But I have a little something. I have a little something for you. Fuck Jack. Matt Davis, Star Trek all day. See, Matt's cool. Aunt Keck, 44. Aunt Keck, John Wick is badass. Absolutely. Real Cool Burnout. The infamous Star Wars versus Star Trek show where Jim took it over in the name of Firefly. Laugh out loud. I don't seem to remember much after that for some reason. Well, Jim's takeover hostility is directly based on whiskey versus blood in his system. So I guess we're just going to have to see how this goes tonight. And Keck. Mr. 27, hey guys, Mr. 27, was a great idea to raise the bar to 300 comment. Who's in? Not anybody. Aunt Keck, let's take a poll. Which TV show was better and why? MacGyver or Quantum Leap? Please comment in the answers below. Ooh, that's a tough one because I religiously watched both of those shows. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm just going with gut feeling. Now that you put this out there, I might do a search and see where I can find these series. If I mean, it's probably more likely MacGyver is somewhere to watch the entire series than Quantum Leap. But I honestly, I'm leaning towards Quantum Leap. I love MacGyver. All the make shit. I mean, for the most part, a lot. Some of it was far-fetched, but for the most part, they try to stay true to what he was able to create. Would actually work, but I really like both the shows, but I lean a little bit on the side of Quantum Leap. Not to mention, I'm in the middle of watching Star Trek right now, so we got the same guy. But I know I'm going with Quantum Leap. And Cack, great job, Jeremy. And Cack, fuck, now I have to go have marathon watch all the Star Trek movies. It's been a while. Trust me, it'll be okay. Real cool burnout. Heading over to watch Halle Berry eat some spicy wings on Hot Ones. He puts the link. I highly recommend it. Not only is she's so real. I mean, she's like the girl next door, but hot as fuck. Poco Loco. Hardcore Henry. Crank high voltage. Hardcore Henry. Crank high voltage in The Fifth Element. You may go to movies to rewatch when I'm bored. The crank was good. The Fifth Element, I know some people may say gay, but The Fifth Element is probably one of my most re-watched movies ever. I mean, how can you go wrong? It has the hottest chick with no tits ever to be born. Poco Loco. Have you seen Future Man? It's awesome if you have low expectations. Why does that sound familiar? I'm not even sure. Okay, I hate to waste a bunch of time. The series? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen it. Gunwild, Jolson's cack was moved. I'd have to review the films, boss, but as far as I know, nothing should have been moved, except for right here. Gunwild. When my job used to send me to Paramount Pictures, I would see those kook fucks, I have to give credit to David Brown, from the movie, were from Star Trek Enterprise walking around in their costumes. Scott Bakula is taller than I thought. You know, you have such fucking cool memories. McLean, 5179. Hi, Eric. It's Mike. The test just came back. You have a serious case of jungle fever. Call me. Please advise. Zeus. I vote Stacey Dash as the hottest dame in the universe. Zeus, I know a lot of women by their chest, but I'm not even sure who that is. Let's go straight on to DuckDuckGo. Stacy Dash. Well, I don't know what that picture is, but I believe I have seen her someplace before. Oh, that one really looks familiar. Oh, she's got too much clothes on that one. 5'4", born January 20th, 1967. Well, obviously, it says 1967, age 48. Obviously, this when this picture was taken, this particular thing is from 4 years ago. The only reason I know that is because I was born in 1967, and I'm not 48 years old. Zeus, I'm not knocking you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd still, tickle the pickle on that. But Zeus, 1941 is a classic movie that should be in the collection. 1941 is fucking hilarious, and I bet you I haven't seen it in 10 years. Maybe I should plan. JR10, so we have a 100 milliliter whiskey bottle, and we know that there are 44.36 milliliters per shot. Oh, do we? Because all of a sudden that's in question. 100 milliliters divided by 44.3 is 2.25 shots / bottle. Elementary, my dear Watson. Well, wow. Well, then my shot glasses aren't regulation. Zeus, someone I know very well told me today that his father-in-law and him went to try out a new pistol that the father-in-law had just purchased. When they were walking back, he looked back and noticed their pistol pointed at his feet. He protested. Pistols are raised and pointed to his face. Finger on the trigger and told it was unloaded. Knowing how semi-autos operate, it didn't lock back. He started the fuck you shuffle and said it was loaded. Said firearm was pointed just to the left and fired. They then unloaded the last 2 rounds and had words. Make sure you go to the range with someone having safe practices in mind and don't break the damn rules or bad shit will happen. Yeah, that's scary shit. Joey Cuz, yeah, I would love to touch Halle Berry's big juicy feelings. Crazy Scotsman, intro babe, perfect enough, said. Crazy Scotsman, whiskey. Sharky from across the big pond. Here's the exact same deal about camping. So I'll join you. I'll bring my own tent, though I was sore like a motherfucker after a few beers, and those will definitely happen. I like both Star Wars and Star Trek. Star Wars is more of a story about knights and magic with sci-fi added, while Star Trek is more science turned into sci-fi and stuff that actually might happen. We're not going to go camping. Let's just get that straight right now. Jolson, we need a Black Mamba taste test. I'm waiting for you. When you're here, fine. We'll both go full in. Whatever you want to try, I'll do the same. Jolson, top 69, ladies. Jolson, you never did tell me what Sam would charge me. Reminder, I have beer, liquor, guns, and ammo that could help with payment. Text me what... I can't remember exactly what year your truck is. Text me exactly what your truck is and what exactly you want done, and I will get you a quote. Last comment in real time. Wade, you plant potatoes? I want to give Halle Berry a baby shower. And that's the last comment. Thanks to my big brother Wade. Oh, and the Two Hearted Ale Club box is getting light. Hang on. This is 5.1%. I don't think I said that before. Wheach. Wheach. Peach wheat beer from O'Fallon. This was from Jolson. Very drinkable. Lawnmower beer. A beer that you can, bring a bunch of them to a friend's house or a party or whatever without, after the first one, you're on a high-stakes game of pass-out. Not to mention, if you want, you can do this with it. I like this. This is pretty good. Thanks, Jolson. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. And no, I haven't forgotten. I really like these two though. Highland single malt Scotch. Ooh, let's see, with a port cask finish. Actually, okay, we're gonna go with the one that was actually the last one. Nectar. Oh shit! Sorry, my Sharky. Hey, just for the fun of it, this piece of shit works. That's 2 beers, a shot of mezcal, and a shot of this, followed up by an immediate breathalyzer. And there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you in the Two Hearted Ale Club. Awesome. Here we go. Point 2. Yeah, I don't think so, Mr. Breathalyzer. Again, it's on your lungs. I think it's a completely different scenario than what would show up on a blood test. "46 minutes ago." I'm not sure when I answered if Wade. Actually, I think skip. This is probably not Wade responding to the Two Hearted Ale Club. It's probably just a comment. But Wade says, "I watch all of the review, maybe not all at once." Fair enough. That would skew the numbers, though. Oh, and how many of you guys are following Christine's A Cookie with Miss B? I know some of you would say I'm only doing it to show support for my wife, but the interaction between Christine and John fucking cracks me up, and the subject matters that they've been coming up with. I listen to every episode. lately, evidently, I've been driving a little faster than normal because I can make it home between starting the show and the first commercial, and then usually, I pause it for a moment, come inside, hook up my Bluetooth speaker, fucking awesome speaker that Samantha got me. Yeah, for one speaker, oh my god. And I finished the show in the shower. So, if you just want to listen to something funny, please, man, check it out. Not to mention, in a greedy side, check it out because they're selling out all of their commercial spots. And the more people that listen to the show, the more time on those commercials. And I want to do everything I can to help support John Solar for what he does for us. You guys, if you've never heard this conversation, you would never, ever believe me for what he was paying. Thankfully, he's gotten a lot better deal by switching back to Spreaker. But over at Blog Radio, let's just say that John was paying more to do our shows every month than what I make in a house payment. So anything that I can do to make these shows work. I mean, who knows? I mean, Christine's show could just fucking take off. I mean, at some point in time, nobody knew who Howard Stern was, or just pick a name. I mean, you gotta start at the bottom and work your way up. But the shows are very entertaining. I wouldn't, if one of you guys told me, hey, my wife had an opportunity and this is the show, go check out the link. I would, to be honest, to be totally honest, I would stand here and tell you, go check out, for the sake of argument, Aunt Keck's wife, go check out her show. She's got a really funny blog radio show. But the difference is, if it was really entertaining and it kept my interest, you would hear me talking about it down the road. And that's what has happened with the Quickie with Ms. B's, is a lot of the time I'm the motherfucker thrown under the bus, so that's, some of the reason why I chuckle when it's like, oh yeah, I suggest that Eric takes my car to the store when it's on empty. Fucking true story. Jolson 200 Ale Club needs more cowbell and shots. Bang, bang. And Keck, present and accounted for in the 200 Ale Club. Thank you, guys. Gunwild. Confucius says, a man with hole in pocket feels cocky. Cheers, 200 Ale Club. Gunwild. Seriously. Next week. Locked and loaded. Salty shellback. Smile money. Damn, not even home from work yet. Cheers, 200 Ale Club. Hey, someone stole my fucking mouse. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to hit the Stalker Steve button. No Stalker Steve. Nobody else. Okay. It's been long enough. Jeremy, pre-down death. You want to go fucking full commando? Here you go. Dual wielding 10 millimeters. I am okay, here's a little tidbit for anybody that made it to 1 hour. Pete at the Armory channel, I believe Monday the website is going online. Armor Guard holsters is a fucking thing now. Pete has a lot of blue guns. He does not have a G20 or a G21. He says he's gonna, though. And he says as soon as he does, he's gonna make me a holster for this guy. When that day happens, I will start carrying this in the evenings and on the weekends. Just like this. No, probably not. I mean, you could keep this as a backup. Fuck yeah, you keep this as a backup. On the other hand, my home-built baby here. I know Chris is like, why has he got such a big mag well? Well, look at how it pushes your grip up. This is such a fucking awesome gun to shoot. It's not a Glock, David Brown. It's a Lone Wolf Custom. And I've got another one in the build with an even longer barrel, and it's threaded. So, guys, cheers. Oh, and Jay Wolf, and Mark, between the two of you, this has tritium fiber optic sights on it. Fucking awesome. It has the Strike Industries trigger, and I have to say I'm honestly not real impressed. Of course, they recalled them all, and then when I questioned them about how, you know, you've got to take your original trigger bar and drill it out so that you can use the set screw in this, and I destroyed mine, and they wanted me to send this back. I said, you're fucking leaving all of these people without triggers. Well, no, we're not. Yeah, you are. Now they don't fucking talk to me anymore, so anybody that thinks I'm just a fucking sellout, no, I'm not. If I'm not happy, go fuck yourself. I'm not going to tell other people to waste your money on it. I have this in my G22, and it works completely different, but you know, there's some guy that did a video said, well, you know, if you drop it, it could possibly go off. Well, don't drop your fucking gun, you idiot. Yeah, so Pete's going prime time. So everybody that has asked me, I think it's going to be Monday. I'm going to be doing a video. He wants me to do a video for him, and I said absolutely. I've got all sorts of holsters that he's made for me. He's just like, well, I'll make you a new one. I don't give a shit what Pete says. I'm going to show you some of the old ones, like my FN57. Fuck yeah. It may be early on, but his early on holsters are so much better than like 90% of some of the shit that has been sent to me over the years. Got a fucking box. Actually, the box is much smaller because I just started throwing some shit out. It's like, fuck, if I'm not going to use this, I don't want to send it on to somebody else. But yeah, Pete, when you can do a G21 and a G20 holster inside the waistband, yeah. Actually, if I can have him make me a drop leg for this would be good. This thing is completely different. This I need to go to someone that could. I have one for this, but I had to modify somebody else's because of the long slide and the much longer barrel. Okay, enough Glock talk. Jeremy, pre-dawn death. Oh, and I'm not going to say why. I'll leave that up to them. But no, not what you did. Not that. But Caitlin, congratulations. Oh, here, I can make it so that people don't think that you're. Caitlin, congratulations on your purchase. You deserve it. You deserve it, my girlfriend. And let's go dual wielding.